Hey there guys, welcome back to GamePlaysYOU. When we last left off, we were on our way up to take care of that second firewall lock to find our way closer and closer to Asher Kendrell. So we're on the maintenance level right now. As you can remember, we have these upgraded weeds to deal with, some other upgraded enemies as well. The weeds will spawn more weeds. We got cluckers launching stuff at us right now. Okay, we got an upgraded clucker to deal with too. Turn Disruptor. If you saw there, when I tried to go into turn directly after attacking that weed, it said that it was disrupted. They will block you from entering turn, so you have to think on the fly a little bit quicker. You can kind of see the field over here. See, it's disrupted, so it's going to take me out of turn. So I need to watch where I step if I'm going to attack those cluckers. Right now I just want to take care of this weed, though. I can dodge the cluckers for a little while, and then we can launch over to get this one. Alright. Let's actually do crash, then cull. Bye-bye, son. Oh, that thing drained me. Okay. Man, if only weed killing was this easy. You go out there with a giant like butcher knife and stab it into the ground. One more clucker. Same deal, crash and call. It's a good combo. Not the best combo.
One more down at the end.
We've yet to pick up the function that incorporates the best combo in the game. And actually, I shouldn't even say that, because if anybody's halfway familiar with Transistor, they're gonna eviscerate me in the comments, because everybody claims they know the best combo in this game, and yet everybody comes up with something different. That's the beauty of this game. It's there are so many options and combinations that you can use, and it's really whatever works for you. It depends on your playstyle. If you're aggressive, you may want to go for something, you know, like I'm doing right now. If you hang back and play defense a little more, which is sometimes necessary, then you're going to want to go with a more defensive strategy, and it could, you know, incorporate something that focuses primarily on jaunt with help attached to it. I kind of, for the most part, I'll find a strategy or a pattern in between, just so that I can give myself the best chance of success, even if sometimes it doesn't look like I am being that successful. Okay, which way? Help me out. This way. Access point. All right. We have one memory available to us, but we don't have any functions that are currently unused and worth one memory. Everything else is, you see here, we got 3 on Breach, 2 on Spark, and 2 on Switch. I'm sort of over the Breach and Switch combo. It worked its purpose, but we're on to something else now.
It was nothing personal, you know. You were valuable, handpicked, unique.
Interesting.
But one of many. All we needed was your point of view. To give the people what they didn't know they wanted. That's all we ever wanted. All Grant ever tried to achieve. The rest was merely incidental. What good could 4 individuals ever hope to accomplish in this city with only their own 4 voices?
You could start a barbershop quartet.
We found our answer. You have it right there, in your hands.
Why are you speaking for Grant?
The ringleader's right upstairs.
Well, let's get on him. So, I'm valuable and unique, but one of many. This guy is definitely like a politician.
Backstage access.
Okay, upgraded young lady. You can see she's got a little more flourish there to her design. Did her health go up? Or were they always 750? I can't remember. I want to take out that weed first, though. I got a couple of them to deal with.
Not now. Not happening, lady.
Nice that I have a three layered cover there. All right, I gotta remember, she's gonna jump away on that first attack, so it makes no sense to do multiple attacks. Probably should have used Call there, actually. That would have done the most damage. And that weed's respawning. Oh, I'm way too close to you. I don't like that. All right. Do a couple here. Make sure I fully take him out. Spawned another one. You are so annoying, go away.
Come on.
Whoa, whoa. Okay, jaunt would be better, jaunt would be better. I want these weeds gone. Got a bad cell with some shielding on it. Looked like I saw another one down there. So all of these enemies, I believe all of them now are at level 3. And they have, and you see he's protected there, so we can't do too much damage. I really probably should be taking out Young Lady, and it's gonna take a little bit of time because she's only gonna accept one hit at once, but if we have Cull, shouldn't take us too long. Ah, damn it, you're right there. Okay, let's do Cull. We're getting close on her. She doesn't have anywhere to heal though, so I took those weeds out. Shit! I was in no man's land for a second there. Okay, right with Young Lady, grab that cell, and then let's hide. Pop those things out, gimme, gimme.
Okay, let's get him.
Yep, level 3 bad cell, blast shield. I believe that has to do with if you're using load on it. Don't quote me on that, but I just want to hammer them with crash and see if it helps.
They can take a hit now.
Yep. Okay, so they'll survive that initial attack. I don't know if it has anything to do with load actually, but I got to knock down this blast shield. So again, it just becomes kind of an annoying thing. It's not like bad cells are going to kill you unless you maybe have 50 of them sniping you at once, but still got to take out all the enemies to get the points.
They want to tear us apart. Maybe that's all they want.
Nothing worth changing. See what Asher has to say.
That's 2.
Oh, never mind. That was the second firewall, so
Big door downstairs ought to be open now.
there you go. Big door's open.
Take us straight to Asher and Grant's hideout on the roof.
We're getting close to the end game, guys. Very, very close.
No jumping in the lift, okay?
Okay, we got some more dudes to deal with here. I'm not sure if Jerk is at level 3 or not, but if he's not, then he will be very soon. Yup. Told you I know this game. So he's got a towing beam now. That's another attack that really sucks, because if he uses it, he's gonna launch you, not launch you, but kind of yank you right into his, you know, little fist pumping action thing that he does. So again, as soon as possible, we want to take him out. I can get 2 calls off on him.
Looks like Grant has other visitors.
I gotta stay away from that towing beam.
Well, we're not waiting.
See, there it is.
Hands off, jerk.
You can get out of it pretty quickly, but Jesus, give me turn back. I feel like that took forever. Okay, what's the best combo here? Let's do load and call. Cross your fingers that this connects the way it should. Nope, not quite. Keep away, keep away. Get the copy, dude. Okay. Where are you, jerk? Where did he go? Oh, turn disruptor. That was my bad. Maybe I did take him out. I didn't think I did, but I don't see him anymore. God damn it. Come on, give it back to me. Okay. Stay out of that disruptor area. Okay, load and call. Did it pop? Okay, yeah, he did. He did get us all taken down there. One more call. Man, I am not in a good spot to get away, though. Okay. Hopefully we can avoid the aftermath of this one. One more bad cell got me there. Just hide a little bit. Cheerleader's not being very protective of the main enemies. It's protecting that bad cell now, which already has blast shield up, so I'm not going to attack it. It's also got the self shield up, if you'll remember. That's the level 3 upgrade that Cheerleader gets, so really no point in even risking anything right now. Let's just hide. Okay, Cheerleader's got the shield down. Let's take care of him. Make sure we don't get anything spawning out of it.
One's back.
Load, call. There we go. Stay here, bud. Not gonna do shit. So enemies will jump away from you once they're being attacked. On that first attack, you really have to, you know, kind of make it count. So if I know he's gonna jump away, am I getting backstabbed? Okay, I am. Call's your best one shot that you're gonna get. Okay, we still got Clucker and Bad Cell to deal with. So let's do load, call, see if we can take them both out. Although I think Bad Cell's gonna survive because of that little blast shell thing.
Okay, now's our chance.
Making progress. Almost up to level 9. Okay, door's open.
This is it.
One of my favorite shots in the game right here.
Something I've been meaning to tell you.
I had this as my wallpaper for a long time.
Once this is over, maybe there's still time to skip town. Think about it. Standing offer.
Noted.
Okay. Deep breath.
I'm getting excited, guys. I always love this part of the game. Let's save.
Our best.
Here we go.
What? Cowards.
Those are the Kendrell brothers. They've committed suicide.
Left you a note. So that's it.
I couldn't stay to meet with you in person. Grant, he couldn't wait any longer. Why he would leave me? I'd sooner take an eternity in the Transistor. But he was no longer seeing straight. Or perhaps he'd decided he'd seen enough. We knew the stakes of what we wanted to accomplish. And we knew that if we were to fail, we would do so together. As one. See you in the country.
I mean, what would you do? Work on
What are you gonna
something,
do now?
you know, for most of your adult life to try and make your
Hey, Dad,
society
remember
better, and
me?
it ends up tearing it apart.
The guy you killed the other day.
I don't blame him.
Let me be the first to welcome you to your new home. You fake. Wake up, buddy. Got some questions for you. How do we stop this?
Got to get as much info as possible so we can take this thing out.
You. How are we supposed to get all the way over there? Oh. Really?
So, one of the criticisms of Transistor is that
The Camerata.
this fight was not a fight at all. It would have been a lot cooler if we could have actually fought Grant and Asher. I could see that point. I definitely, I think the boss fights in this game are just, they're on a whole other level, and they really, really kind of, you know, sweep you up in the story and everything that's happening in the game. At the same time, though, I kind of feel like Supergiant has justified the narrative to this point to where this that we see in front of us, I'm perfectly fine with it. Again, we go back to, you know, the shortness of the game. Should it be, you know, 10 hours instead of 5 or 6? It doesn't bother me because it has recursion mode at the end. When you finish the game, you're expected to go back through it and learn more about the story and pick up stuff that you might have missed the first time around. So I would lean towards trusting Supergiant with the choice they made here, but I can definitely see why people would have a problem with walking into this as one of the main boss battles, because I did just get experience for it since I absorbed their life essence. So anyway, yeah, well, I'd love to know what you guys think. Whether you've played Transistor or not, if this is the first time you've seen it, just from watching my playthrough, how do you feel about this situation right here? Leave a comment. I'd definitely like to see your feedback on that. So this is our stopping point right here. Like I said, we're getting very close to the end game. There is another boss to take on. Remember, there's one more member of the Camerata left. There's only 3 that have been killed or killed themselves so far. So we've still got to take him out. And when we get to that part of the game, it's one of the coolest, expository sequences I've ever seen in video games. So we will see you guys next time. Please come back and join me for the next episode of my Transistor playthrough on GamePlaysYOU.